Hi there, I hope you guys are enjoying the day. Just a couple things about the paper. I've had some questions by email. The first one is about whether you can write it in first person. So while some of the paragraphs will be first person, such as your self-reflection, and possibly you can use first person in describing the scenario, but when you're comparing it, try to write, not in the first person and more of what we call scholarly writing. All right, and then the other question I had was, let me think off the top of my head. Oh, paragraphs. So just go by the outline. Like the first paragraph is going to be your introduction, then the second paragraph is going to be the scenario. So it can be a friend that was in pain. And think about, have you ever been in pain before, even if it's just something acute? You know, somebody that fell off a bike, got in a car accident, anything, I would say all of us have suffered from pain in some fashion or another. So if it's acute or chronic, so you use that scenario. Your next two paragraphs after that is going to be comparing to another culture, subculture. It could just even be within a household unit, because every household unit is a different culture. But anyways, try to back it up. You need to back it up with some resources, though, as to what the actual research says out there. Doesn't mean you have to agree with what the research says, and that would tell us, well, geez, maybe there's some more research needed. But see what the research says out there on certain pain perceptions, like the white male is known to be more stoic in their pain perception, while other ethnicities are more verbal. But again, that can be the family unit. And okay, so after you do those two paragraphs, the last ones are your self-reflection. All right, and please see the page limit. If you have to go over a page, I'm not too picky about that. Just try not to make it, over 3 pages, because then it makes it more difficult to even to grade. But as far as the layout of it, I'm not picky on the layout. I know we give you the specific paragraphs just to make it easier for you, so you guys know, because many of you like to have it, okay, this is what she wants for this paragraph, that paragraph. But if you want to mix up the layout, I'm totally fine with that. I'm looking for the content in the paper, and I'm fine with creativity. So yeah, and I think that's it. Please let me know if you need anything. Also, make sure you write your references. Oh, and as far as the 6th versus 7th APA edition, Marquette's not going to adopt the 7th until the fall, but yet I'm fine with 6th or 7th. Hey, if you want to take a crack at the 7th and do it, hey, why not? You don't need a running head anymore when you do the 7th edition. So, all right, and that's it. Take care.